I welcome you all. In this lecture, we will study demultiplexer. In short, we will call demultiplexer as demux. Okay, and then we go for the adder. So before moving to the concept of demux and adder, we have to solve some previous year's GATE question based on multiplexer. This question comes in 2014 GATE. In this question, we have 4x1 mux with two selection line S1 S0. Okay na, and we have here I0, I1, I2, I3, and we have two selection line S1 S0. This is our 4x1 mux. Okay na. So on the selection line we have PQ, and on inputs we have 0, 1, R bar. So the minimal sum of product form of Boolean expression for the output f of the demux is. Okay, so now I want the expression for f here. So what will be that? F equal to, it will be S1 bar S0 bar I0 plus S1 bar S0 I1 plus S1 S0 bar I2 plus S1 S0 I3. Okay, now go for that. So S1 is P, S0 is Q, I0 is 0, I1 is 1, I2 is R, and I3 is R bar. Okay na. Put all these values in this equation. We have F equal to S1 bar. S1 bar means P bar, S0 bar Q bar, I0 is 0. It will be 0 plus again P bar Q, I1 is 1. So it is 1 plus P Q bar I2 is R plus S1 S0 I3. S1 is P, S0 is Q, I3 is R bar. So the function f will be P bar Q, because it is 0, this one will be 0. So P bar Q plus P Q bar R plus PQ R bar. Okay, now we have two methods to simplify this function f. The first one is Boolean algebra and the second one is K-map. Okay na. We have tried some example with Boolean algebra. Now we go for the K-map. ठीक है ना. K-map से अब हम इसको सॉल्व करेंगे. कल हमने कुछ ऐसे क्वेश्चन देखे थे जिसमें मैंने Boolean algebra अप्लाई किया था. ओके ना. सो f is a 3 input function. ओके ना. So we have to make a mean term K map of 3 variables. So will be like this. So we have P here, Q bar here, so it will be Q bar R bar, Q bar R, Q R, Q R bar. Now it will be P bar P. So 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we want P bar Q. So P bar from which side? P bar from this side, and I want Q. Q means here we have Q and here we also have Q. So in both the cells we place 1 because it is a sum of mean term. Okay na. Then we move to P Q bar R. P Q bar R. P from this side, Q bar R from this side. So it will be P Q bar R. Then P Q R bar. P Q R bar, where it is? P Q R bar, this one. P from rows, Q R bar from columns. Okay. Now we have these 4 ones, so we have to group them. So we have one pair from here, one pair here, and this will be the single term. Now if you go to write the functions for each term, then what will be the function? The function will be, for this it is P bar, and above we have which one common? Q common. So P bar Q. For this we have Q R bar, and for this we have p in the rows and column we have q bar r. So what will be the function f? F will be p bar q plus q r bar plus p q bar r. So which option it is? First option. Okay, so option A is correct answer. Now our next question is question number 2. It is asked in 2014. Get, consider the following combinational function block involving Boolean variable x, y, a, b, where x, a, b are inputs and y as outputs. So if x, y, a, b, okay ना, ये पास 4 पैरामीटर्स पास हुए हैं फंक्शन में. If x is 1 then y is equal to a. It is like this. Suppose we have AB here and we have x here and we have one output y here. So if x equal to 1 then y is equal to a, and if x equal to 0 then y equal to b. Okay na? So this is called as selection line. Okay na, we have studied this is called as selection line, and these are the two data inputs and this is one output. So it is 2 cross 1 what? Mux. It is multiplexer. Okay na? So option C is correct. Question number 3 is consider the two cascaded 2 cross 1 mux as shown in figure. So this is one and this is the second one. So टू कैस्केडेड, कैस्केडेड मीन्स एक दूसरे से ऐसे कनेक्ट होना है ना. तो वी हैव दिस सर्किट बाय यूजिंग 2 cross 1 mux. So we have to find out minimal sum of product form of the output x. Okay, so we want this x here. So when we have a 2 cross 1 mux, suppose I have a 2 cross 1 mux. This is our what? Selection line I0 I1, and this is our y. So y will be s bar I0 plus s I1. Okay na, apply this one to get this value. Suppose this is our f1, suppose. So f1 will be f1 equal to p bar dot 0, because s bar s in place of s we have p, so it will be p bar dot I0 has 0. Okay na, plus again p r, so it will be pr. So f1 is pr, this one is pr, and this is r bars. Again you apply the same formula, y equal to s bar I0 plus s I1. So we have s bar I0 plus s I1. So here we have s equal to q, I0 is equal to r bar, and I1 equal to pr. So put these values in that equation. So we have q bar I0 is r bar plus s. Now s equal to q, so I1 is pr. So it will be q bar r bar plus pqr. So which option is it is? D option is correct. Problem. A multiplexer is placed between a group of 32 register. तो सपोज R0 to R31 रजिस्टर्स हैं, इनके बीच में एक यहाँ पे मक्स रखा हुआ है, इनके और एक्यूमुलेटर के बीच में. सपोज एक्यूमुलेटर इधर है. सो वी हैव 32 रजिस्टर्स हियर एंड वन एक्यूमुलेटर हियर, एंड इन बिटवीन वी हैव अ मक्स. ओके ना, एंड एन accumulator to regulate data movement such that at any point in time the content of only one register will move to the accumulator. तो सिर्फ क्या होता है, एक ही रजिस्टर का एट अ टाइम एक ही रजिस्टर का जो कंटेंट होता है दैट विल मूव टू द accumulator. सो accumulator इज आवर आउटपुट. ओके ना. सो दिस इज हाउ many inputs are there, 32 inputs. So you can write it as 2 के power 5. okay ना. So what it is asking, it is asking that minimum number of selection line needed for the multiplexer. So how many selection line will be there? So 32 can be written as 2 के power 5 and this power will give you the number of selection line. So number of selection lines will be 5. अगर कोई पूछे कि कौन से मक्स का यूज़ करके यू कैन इम्प्लीमेंट इट, तो क्या हो जाएगा, यहाँ देखो 2 के पावर 5 दैट इज 32 क्रॉस 1 मक्स इफ यू वांट टू इम्प्लीमेंट दिस. ओके ना. सो number of selection line will be 5. So 5 will be the answer. It is of 2020 questions. Now the next question is, which one of the following circuit implements boolean function given below? So this is our boolean function. Boolean function is given as f x y z equal to summation of m. You can write it as 0 1 3 4 5 6. okay na. This is the function that is given. ओके ना. तो ये बोल रहा है कि नीचे जो गिवन मक्स हैं उनमें से कौन सा मक्स ऐसा है जो कि इस फंक्शन को इम्प्लीमेंट करेगा. सो पहले में हम वी हैव 1 हियर 1 1 x x बार. ओके. एंड वी हैव s1 s नॉट हियर y z. तो वी कैन राइट f एज f इक्वल टू s1 बार s नॉट बार i नॉट प्लस s1 बार s नॉट i1 प्लस s1 s नॉट बार i2 प्लस s1 s नॉट i3. नाउ for option A we have s1 bar means y bar z bar. This is 1, i1 is 1. Again it is y bar z, it is 1 plus y z bar and it is x plus s1 s naught. s1 s naught means y z. i3 is x bar. What will be the value? The value will be y bar z bar plus y bar z plus x y z bar plus x bar y z. Now I want to represent it in the form of mean terms. So we know that how many variables are missing here. Okay na. So it is x. Okay na. तो यू हैव टू कन्वर्ट इट इन कैनोनिकल फॉर्म्स. तो मैंने बोला था इसको डायरेक्ट भी लिख सकते हैं. यू कैन राइट दिस एज 0 0 and you put 0 here 1 here because we have only one variable missing. So it can be in complement form or it can be in normal form. So हमने दोनों ले लिए. Now for this we have again missed one variable, so it will also be like this. So only that x will be either it will be 0 or it will be 1. So if you go for here it is 1 1 0, this one is 0 1 1. What will be the function? Is 0 0 0. So 3 0 means देखो 0 0 0 1 0 0 1 0 0 is 4. Now 0 0 1 means 1 1 0 1 1 0 1 is 5. Now 1 1 0 is 6, 0 1 1 is. So again it can be written as summation of m 0 1 3 4 5 6, or you can say it is m0 plus m1 plus m3 plus m4 plus m5 plus m6, okay na, which is same as the given function. So this function can be implemented with first option. Okay, now similarly we can check for the other options. So our next topic is demux. Demux means demultiplexer. Demux, demultiplexer. Okay, so in demultiplexer, suppose we have one input data and we have two outputs here, that is y0 and y1. Then this input data is distributed either on y0 or on y1. Okay na, so in which output this I goes, it will depends on the selection line here. So if selection line is 0, then y0 will be I. If selection line value is 1, then y1 will be I. Okay na, so if we talk about a general demultiplexer, so it has one input that is I, and 2 k power n outputs. So it has only one input and 2 k power n outputs. And how many selection line will be there? N selection lines. So it has n selection lines. So what will be the name of this demux? It will be 1 cross 2 k power n demux. If you see here, so we are just distributing I either on y0 or on y1. So that's why demux is also called as data distributor. Okay, now suppose I have a 1 cross 2 demux. So it will be like this. We have one input and how many output? Two outputs, suppose y0 and y1, and we have one selection line, that is S. So when we draw truth table between selection line and output, it is 0 or 1 because only one variable is there. So when S is 0, then I is transferred to y0, S equal to 0 पे. Okay na, so it is 1 cross 2 demux. Okay na, so if S is 0, then y0 has I, and this one has 0. Similarly, for S equal to 1, y0 is 0, y1 is. If you want to write y0, so it will be S bar I. Similarly, y1 is SI. Okay na? These are the two output of demux. Okay na? If you want to implement it with a circuit diagram, then you can do it. This is our so from here we have S bar I, S bar from this, I from this. Just connect these two with the AND gate, you will get y0. Now SI, S from here, I from here, So you will get y1, that is Si, and this one is S bar I. Okay na? So this is the circuit for 1 cross 2 demux. Our next demux is 1 cross 4 demux. So what will be the block diagram of 1 cross 4 demux? So we have one input and how many outputs? 4 output. It is y0, y1, y2, y3. These are the 4 outputs. So 4 can be written as 2 to power 2 outputs. So this tells you how many selection lines are there. So 2 selection lines are there. It will be suppose S1, S0. Okay. So these are the 2 selection line. This is one input. It is 1 cross 4 demux. So if we form truth table, then it will be S1, S0, Y0, Y1, Y2, Y3. So it will be, so with 2 input how many combinations? 4 combination 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1. Okay. Now when S1 S0 is 0 0, then I will be transfer on output I Y0. It will be I equal 0. When S1 S0 is 0 1, then I will be transfer on I1. So it will be 0 I 0 0. Similarly, if S1 S0 is 1 0, then I will be transferred to Y2. So it will be 0 0 I 0. If S1 S0 is 1 1, then I will be transferred to, or I will be distributed to Y3. Okay na? If you calculate Y0, it will be S1 bar S0 bar I, Y1 will be S1 bar S0 I. So this is Y0, Y0 is S1 bar S0 I. Similarly, if you talk about Y1, so it will be S1 bar S0 I. Now Y2, Y2 is this one. So it is S1 S0 bar, S1 S0 bar I. Similarly, Y3 is this one. It is S1 S0 S1 S0 I. Okay na? So we get all the outputs function. So we have to implement it. So to implement it, we have S1 and we have not of S1, because S1 bar is also here. S1 बार भी है ना, तो इसलिए हमें उसका नॉट गेट भी चाहिए. नॉट गेट मीन्स उसका कंप्लीमेंट. ओके ना? So it is S0, this one is I we have. Now if you want Y0, so it is S1 bar S0 bar, S0 bar you can get here, and this is I. One 3 input and get, it will give you Y0. Then Y1 is S1 bar S0 I. S1 bar from here, S0 from here, I from here. So it is Y1. Now next is S1. S1 you can get from here, S naught bar from here, and this is I. You will get from here is Y2. Similarly, Y3 is S1, S0, S1 you get from here, S0 from here, and I from here. So it will be S1, S0, Y. S1, S0, Y, and it is connected. It is going to give you Y3. Okay, na? So this is the circuit diagram of. This is the circuit diagram of 1x4 DMUX. Point 1, ये जो अभी सर्किट डायग्राम हमने बनाया, सो दिस सर्किट डायग्राम of 1x4 DMUX is same as circuit diagram of 2x4 decoder with enable input. ओके ना? अगर तुम वहाँ पे 2x4 डिकोडर का सर्किट डायग्राम देखोगे, सो इट विल बी इक्वल टू द 1x4 DMUX. This circuit is known as decoder demultiplexer सर्किट. ओके ना? इसकी वजह से का एक और नाम है जो भी हम वी हैव मेड दिस सर्किट. ओके ना? तो इस सर्किट को हम और क्या बोलते हैं? इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड एज डिकोडर डीमल्टीप्लेक्सर सर्किट. थर्ड पॉइंट इज n क्रॉस 2 के पावर n डिकोडर सर्किट is equivalent to 1x2 के power n DMUX. Always remember it. Implementation of larger size DMUX with smaller size DMUX. So suppose I want to create 1x4 DMUX with the help of 1x2 DMUX. Then what happened? How many 1x2 DMUX are required to implement 1x4 DMUX? So you just take number of output from here and you divide it with 2. So we know that we will get 2. Now this 2 again divide by 2. So we get 1. Now add both of them. So it gives you 3. What it means? It means that 3 1x2 DMUX are required to implement 1x4 DMUX. Okay na? So this 2 will be at the last level and this one will be at the first level. So it is in first level. Okay na? So if you going to implement it, you see here I am going to implement. So we have 1x2 DMUX here, second one is here. So it is 1x2 DMUX, 1x2 DMUX. So we have how many? y0, y1, y2, y3. Because in demultiplexer we have how many? 4 output. Okay na? So we have to take parallel to 1 cross 2 demux to get these 4 output. Now, so how many inputs are there? One input. One input in each demux. So total we have 2 inputs. But if you want to implement 1 cross 4 demux, then the number of input must be 1. Okay na? So you have to take one more 1 cross 2 demux and you apply that input here. So now we have only one input and how many? 4 output. Now selection lines are required on this 1 cross 2 demultiplexer. So if we have 1 cross 4 demux, then it has two selection line, that is S1 or S0. Divide it in two parts. So keep this S1 on the first level and this S0 on the second level. If you want to verify, you can verify from the table. You make truth table of 1 cross 4 mux here and you just verify each output with the help of this circuit. So this is all about demultiplexer circuit. आज तक कोई क्वेश्चन इससे नहीं आया है, बट ये मुझे ऐसा लगता है इफ़ दे आस्क देन ओनली दे कैन आस्क हाउ मेनी smaller size demux are required to implement larger size demux. Okay na? So you can go with this formula. Okay ना, we have already studied that. तो ये फार्मूला आप डिकोडर में भी लगा सकते हो, ठीक है ना। ये फार्मूला आप डिकोडर में लगा सकते हो, ये फार्मूला आप मक्स में लगा सकते हो, ये यही सेम फार्मूला आप डीमक्स में लगा सकते हो टू गेट हाउ मेनी नंबर ऑफ स्मॉलर साइज डीमक्स आर रिक्वायर्ड टू इम्प्लीमेंट लार्जर साइज डीमक्स। ओके ना। तो ये सारा का सारा फार्मूला सेम होता है, नंबर ऑफ डीमक्स, नंबर ऑफ डिकोडर या नंबर ऑफ मल्टीप्लेक्सर कैलकुलेट करने का। ठीक, बस एक चीज़ ध्यान देना, जब भी डिकोडर के लिए जाना तो वहाँ पे एक चीज़ देख लेना कि फुल्ली डिवाइड होना चाहिए हर एक लेवल पे। अगर फुल्ली डिवाइड नहीं हो रहा है तो ऑप्शंस में जाके देख लेना क्या है। फुल्ली डिवीजन का मतलब ये वाली वैल्यू, ये वाली वैल्यू और ये वाली वैल्यू हमेशा क्या हो, फुल डिवीजन हो इन ईच लेवल। ओके ना, क्योंकि कभी कभी क्या होता है डिकोडर के साथ एक नॉट गेट लगता है, ठीक है ना। तो ऑप्शन में अगर डिकोडर के साथ नॉट गेट है तो तुम यहाँ पे, वो तभी होता है जब यहाँ पे फुल्ली डिविजिबल कोई नंबर न हो, ठीक है ना, लास्ट लेवल पे। तो जस्ट चेक दैट ओनली। नेक्स्ट कॉन्सेप्ट इज एडर। नाम से ही क्लियर है, ये क्या करता होगा, इट विल ऐड, ओके ना, टू बाइनरी नंबर्स। इट विल ऐड टू बाइनरी नंबर्स। तो बाइनरी नंबर्स को ये क्या करता होगा, इट इज परफॉर्म एडिशन। नाउ द फर्स्ट वन इज हाफ एडर। हाफ एडर, है ना। तो अब एक एक करके वी विल स्टडी ऑल द एडर। तो द फर्स्ट वन इज half adder. If we talk about half adder, so we know that how to construct combinational circuit. We have to find out first number of input and number of output, then we build a truth table, then we simplify that function and then we implement with the circuit. Okay na. So now if you talk about half adder, so it is used to add it is used to add two 1-bit binary number. Okay na, always remember this. two 1-bit बाइनरी नंबर मतलब क्या है कि दो नंबर्स होंगे और एक एक बिट के होंगे, तो उनको ऐड करने के लिए वी कैन यूज हाफ एडर. ओके ना. तो व्हाट विल बी द ब्लॉक डायग्राम ऑफ हाफ एडर? So this is block diagram of half adder. So we have two input here, that is Argand bit. Suppose it is x is Argand bit. ओके ना. Argand bit वो बिट होता है जिसको ऐड किया जाता है. एडेंड बिट सेकेंड वन इज एडेंड बिट. एडेंट मीन्स जिसमें ऐड किया जाता है. ओके ना. सो वी गॉट टू आउटपुट हियर, sum and carry. Suppose sum is denoted with S, carry will be denoted with C. Okay na. So this is the block diagram of half adder. हाफ एडर का काम क्या होता है? दो 1-बिट नंबर को ऐड करता है. ओके. जब भी हम किसी भी दो नंबर्स को ऐड करते हैं, देन वी गॉट टू रिजल्ट. वन इज सम एंड द सेकेंड वन इज कैरी. ओके ना. नाउ वी हैव टू गो फॉर द ट्रुथ टेबल. So what will be the truth table of this? So we have input. Input is Argand and addend bit. Output is sum and carry. So with two input, how many combinations we have? We already know 4 combinations. If we add 0 0, so we got 0. Carry is 0. 0 1. 0 plus 1 क्या होगा? 1. Carry is 0. Again 1 plus 0 1. Carry is 0. Again 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 is 0. Carry is 1. 1 plus 1. 1 plus 1 क्या होता है? 2. 2 can be represented in binary 1 0. So this will be the sum and this one will be the carry. Now I am going to write function for S. If you see here, which gate it is? Output is 1 when both the inputs are different. When both are same, then output is 0. So it is XOR gate. And what will be the carry? Carry will be, see here, so it will be XY. Okay. Now if you want to implement half adder by using circuit, so we have XY, so it is X, this is Y. We have to add one XOR gate here. Okay, you will get some, and then we have one AND gate to get carry. इसको ऐसे चाहे बना लो सर्किट डायग्राम, और यू कैन से हियर वी हैव two input as X and Y, and we got sum from here. Now from here we have this X, here we have Y, you have attached with one AND gate, we will get carry. So this is the circuit diagram of half adder. Either you can see this one or this one, both are the circuit diagram of, ये दोनों क्या हैं? सेम ही है. सर्किट डायग्राम है हाफ एडर का. नेक्स्ट, आवर नेक्स्ट कॉन्सेप्ट इज फुल एडर. फुल एडर का काम क्या होता है? फुल एडर आर यूज्ड to add 3 one-bit number. It is used to add 3 one-bit numbers. Okay, na? That is addend bit, addend bit, and a carry from previous addition. ओके क्या मतलब, प्रीवियस जो एडिशन ऑपरेशंस हमने किया है उसका कैरी, तो कुछ ऐसा है ये सपोज आई हैव 1101, आई एम गोइंग टू एड इट, so we have 110, so one carry will be here, so this can be implemented with full adder. Okay na, because in this case we have 3 one-bit numbers, so one is addend bit, this one will be addend bit, and this one is the carry generated by the previous addition. So previous addition is this one, so with this addition we got one carry here, so 1 plus 1 is again 0, we got one more carry, will be 1. Okay na, so what will be the block diagram of full adder? You talk about block diagram of a full adder, then it can be x, y, and it is C in, carry in. It is a full adder, and we got two output here also, sum and carry. Now we have to manage truth table, so truth table will be x, y, C in, here we have sum and carry. Now we go that with 3 input how many combinations? 8 combinations. तो इफ़ यू परफॉर्म सम, तो सबसे पहले आप क्या करो, इन दोनों को x प्लस वाई करो, देन जो भी आंसर आए यू कैन ऐड सी इन, तो 0 प्लस 0 इज 0, एंड आउट ऑफ 0 plus 0 equal to 0, then you plus with the 0, you will get 0, 0. 0 plus 0 is 0, 0 plus 1 is 1, so you get 1, 0. 0 plus 1 is 1, 0 plus 1 is 1, and plus 0 will be 1. Similarly, 0 plus 1 plus 1, so 0 plus 1 is 1, and 1 plus 1 is 0, carry is 1. Now 1 plus 0 is 1, plus 0 is 1, so it is 1, 0. 1 plus 0 is 1, 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. So 1 plus 1 is 0, carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 0 and carry 1, so 0 plus 1 is 1, so 1 carry and 1 sum. Okay, now 1 sum and 1 carry. Now we have to implement this function. So what we get from here, so for s we have 3 variable k map. To simplify it, if you go to simplification, so it is x, y, c in, it will be 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, now if we talk about, so this is 0 in decimal, 1, it is 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now we have 1. At 1 we have 1. At 2 we have 1. At 4 we have 1. At 7 we have 1. So grouping जब हम करेंगे then we cannot group them, okay na? So we have to perform one cell grouping only. So it is x bar x, y bar c in bar, y bar c in, y c in, y c in bar. Now if you talk about this one, then it is, what will be the function for this? It will be x bar from rows, from column we have y bar c in. If you go for this, it will be x bar y c in, x bar from row and y c in from column. Similarly, if you go for this, it is x y bar c in bar. For this we have x y c in. So what will be the function? Function s will be x bar y bar c in plus x bar y c in bar plus x y bar c in bar plus x y c in. तो ये सिंप्लीफाई नहीं हुआ, it is a already simplified version. So if you take common x bar from here, you will get y bar c in plus y c in bar. Similarly, you can take x common here, it is y c in plus y bar c in bar. It is x bar, this one is y XOR c in का function है ये, so it will be x, this one is y XOR c in का function है. Now you can go x bar y XOR c in plus x y XOR c in का complement. So it will be, now let a is x and this whole value is b. So it will be a bar b plus a b bar. So it is a XOR b. So what will be a? A is x XOR b is y XOR c in. So this will be the function for sum. So sum will be x XOR y XOR c in. Okay. Now if you go for carry, we again have 3 inputs, so we will use 3 input minterm k-map or 3 variable minterm k-map. So we get x y c in from here will be y bar c in bar, y bar c in, y c in, y c a bar. So it is 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. So if you see the carry, it is 1 at 3 5 6 7, 3 5 6 7. It is 3 5 6 7. Now if you form pair, then it will be, how many pair will be there? 1 2 3, because only pair is possible. So for this pair you can write the expression x from row side and it is y bar c in. So c in from column side. Now you write from here, so x from row side, and we have y c in bar, so y is common. Now if we move here, so it will be y c in. So carry will be x c in plus x y plus y c in. Okay na? So this carry function is known as majority function also. तो मेजॉरिटी फंक्शन की डेफिनेशन क्या है? व्हाट इज द डेफिनेशन ऑफ मेजॉरिटी फंक्शन? सो व्हेन majority number of inputs are at logic 1, then output will be 1. Okay na? If you want, you can check. Majority number of 1 or 1, then output will be 1. So if you check for this carry, so it has 2 1 and 1 0. तो जो नंबर ऑफ वंस हैं वो क्या है? इट इज ग्रेटर देन द नंबर ऑफ जीरोज. ओके ना? सो मेजॉरिटी का मतलब हुआ वी हैव मोर नंबर ऑफ वंस देन 0. So we got 1 only those cases where we have more number of ones than 0. So in this case we have 2 1 1 0, and we got 1 here. So in this case also we have 2 1 1 0. Again in this case also 2 1 1 0. In this case we have 3 1 and 0 0. 0 कितनी बार है? 0 times. है ना? So in these 4 cases we have output as 1 because majority number of inputs are at logic 1. Okay, that's why the carry in the full adder is called as majority function. So we can write it here that carry function of full adder is majority function. Okay na? Is also called as majority function. If you talk about carry, then carry को calculate करने का there is one more option. Okay ना? So if you want to carry, so carry can be written as C is equal to, if I write single term, ऐसा क्यों कर रहा हूँ वो अभी बताऊंगा. So it is x bar y c in plus this one is x from this side y bar c in. So x y bar c in plus, अब डायरेक्ट मैं लिख रहा हूँ, आई एम नॉट गोइंग टू सिंप्लीफाई एनीथिंग. So for this one we got x y c in plus here we got for this one x from here y c in. So x y c in पे bar. If you get common from here, from this term and this term c in, then what happened? C in is common, so we have x bar y plus x y bar, and we have here c in plus x y from here, so it will be c in plus c in पे bar. So it can be written as x or y c in प्लस एक्स वाई बिकॉज इट इज़ 1. ओके ना? तो जो कैरी का फंक्शन है वो आप ये भी लिख सकते हो you can write this one also. Okay, so if we are going to implement full adder, then what happened? So we have one XOR gate here, that is xy. So we got here x XOR y. Now this output can be taken one more times of XOR with Cin. Okay na? So we will get here sum, that is x XOR y XOR Cin. Okay na? Because from this side we got x XOR y and from this side we have Cin. So in between we have to place one XOR. Okay. Now if you see here for the carry, so from here we generate one carry. So from here we generate one carry, that is xy. So it is xy. And from here also we generate one carry, that is x XOR y. See here, x XOR y Cin. Cin is from here. So it will be one more. So now to take these two and take OR operation in between to get carry. Okay na, you can check here. Why I have done it? Because there is a question that is come sometime, that how many half adder are required to implement one full adder. If you see here, so this is same as half adder circuit. This is one half adder. If you go above, you can see that. I will show you. See here, this is the circuit of half adder. So we have one XOR and one AND gate. Here also we have one XOR and one AND gate, and both are connected in similar fashion. Okay na? Now if you see here, so you can see one half adder here also, one XOR, one AND. Okay na? So if you want to implement full adder by using half adder, then one full adder equal to टू हाफ एडर प्लस एक्स्ट्रा यहाँ पे क्या है अभी और गेट, वन और गेट. ओके, सो इट इज़ वन और गेट. जब भी आपको फुल एडर को इम्प्लीमेंट करना है वी बाय यूजिंग हाफ एडर, देन वी रिक्वायर्ड टू हाफ एडर एंड वन और गेट. ओके ना, सिर्फ हाफ एडर से यू कैन नॉट इम्प्लीमेंट फुल एडर, ऑलवेज रिमेंबर. Now our next concept is binary adder, or you can say parallel adder. अब तक हमने जितने भी एडर पढ़े, they are only adding one bit number, है ना. Now parallel adder is a adder, it is used to add two n bit numbers, है ना. Parallel adder are used to add two n bit number. Okay na. Suppose I have n equal to 4 bits, है ना. So we have 4 bit numbers and you have to perform addition on those 4 bits. Suppose one 4 bit number is, the first 4 bit number is A3, A2, A1, A0. The second number is B3, B2, B1, B0. And we have to perform addition between these two numbers. So whenever you are going to add A0 plus B0, suppose we got S0 and C1 as carry. This carry will be added here to get S1 and carry C2. So this C2 again we get to add. In this we will get S2 now, and we got C3 carry, so C3 will be added here. We get S3, so we got C4 carry, so C4 carry will be here and it can be this one. So this is the addition result, or you can say output of parallel adder, PA. If you see here, so what we get here, you see here, these are two 1-bit number we are adding here. So for two 1-bit number हमें क्या चाहिए, एक हाफ एडर चाहिए, क्योंकि हाफ एडर का काम क्या होता है, टू 1-bit नंबर्स को ऐड करना. नाउ वी हैव हियर 3 1-bit नंबर, सो 1 फुल एडर चाहिए. अगेन वी हैव हाउ मेनी, 3 1-bit numbers, so again we have 1 full adder to implement it. और फिर अगेन हमारे पास क्या है, सेम कंडीशन है. तो इफ़ यू वांट टू इम्प्लीमेंट 4-bit parallel adder, 4-bit parallel adder, you want to 3 full adder plus 1 half adder. ओके, या तो ये हो तो हम क्या कर सकते हैं, 4-bit का पैरेलल एडर डिज़ाइन कर सकते हैं. और वी नो दैट 3 into 1 full adder we can write it as, this is 1 half adder, so it will be 3. And we know that 1 full adder can be designed by 2 half adder plus 1 OR gate. It is, see here, 1 full adder can be designed with 2 half adder plus 1 OR gate. So it will be 2 half adder plus 1 OR gate plus 1 half adder is already here. So it will be 3 2s are 6, 6 half adder plus 3 OR gate plus 1 half adder. So 6 plus 1 how many, 7 half adder plus 3 OR gate. Okay na? Or suppose if you have only full adder, then also you can perform addition, okay na, of parallel adder. So आप क्या कर दो, यहाँ पे 0 ले लो, प्रीवियस कैरी आप क्या कर लो, 0 ले लो. देन आपके पास इस हाफ एडर को आप क्या बना सकते हो, फुल एडर बना सकते हो. तो टोटल हाउ मेनी फुल एडर, 4 फुल एडर, है ना. से भी आप इसको क्या कर सकते हो, इम्प्लीमेंट कर सकते हो. So now we have 3 ways to implement parallel adder. The first one is 4 full adder, second one is 3 full adder plus 1 half adder, and the third one is we have 7 half adder plus 3 OR gate. If you talk about for n-bit parallel adder, for n-bit पैरेलल एडर, तो हमें क्या क्या चाहिए फॉर n-bit पैरेलल एडर. व्हेन वी हैव n इक्वल टू 4, देन वी हैव 3 फुल एडर. सो इफ वी हैव n हियर, सो इट विल बी n minus 1 फुल एडर प्लस 1 हाफ एडर. ओके, नाउ सेकंड, we have 7 here, if we have 4 here, so 7 we got with 2n minus 1. ओके ना, वेयर n इज द नंबर ऑफ बिट्स इन पैरेलल एडर. तो यहाँ पे क्या लिख सकते हो, n इक्वल टू 4, तो 4 2 ज़ा 8 minus 1 is 7, so it is 2n minus 1 half adder plus, when we have 4 here we have 3 OR gate. So if we have n here, then how many OR gate are required, n minus 1 OR gate. And the last one is n-bit parallel adder can be implemented with n full adder also. Okay, so अगर तुम फुल एडर का यूज़ करके इसको इम्प्लीमेंट करो, दिस इज़ द फार्मूला. कई बार पूछा जाता है कि हमारे पास इतने बिट का पैरेलल एडर है, तो उसमें उसको इम्प्लीमेंट करने के लिए हमें क्या क्या चाहिए, कितने फुल एडर, कितने हाफ एडर, या कितने हाफ एडर और आर गेट, या कितने फुल एडर चाहिए. ओके ना. सपोज वी हैव वन एग्जांपल हियर, the number of full adder and half adder needed to add 16-bit numbers. ओके ना, दो 16-bit नंबर्स हैं, उनको ऐड करने के लिए कितने आपके पास फुल एडर एंड हाफ एडर की रिक्वायरमेंट है. तो इफ यू हैव 16-bit parallel adder, then you required n equal to 16, so 15 full adder plus 1 half adder, or we have 16 दूना 32 minus 1, so 31 half adder plus n minus 1. n minus 1 is 15 OR gate. So this option is not here. ये ऑप्शन तो है ही नहीं. नेक्स्ट, हाउ मेनी फुल एडर? 16 फुल एडर. ओके ना, सो विच वन इज ट्रू? इट द फर्स्ट ऑप्शन टेल्स अस दैट 16 full adder and 16 half adder. No. Second option is 15 full adder and 1 half adder. Yes, it is correct. This one is wrong. Again, this one is also wrong. So option B is correct. Option B is correct. Suppose I want to implement 4-bit parallel adder with the help of one full adder only. So 4 full adder are required to implement 4-bit parallel adder. So if you see here, I am going to design, this is full adder. Suppose I have A0, B0, and from here we have carry in. We got S0 and C1. Now again we know that 4 full adder are required, so I am going to plot all these full adder here. So this is full adder, again full adder, this is again full adder. Okay, now we have A1, B1. So what we get here, and this will be linked here. So it will be S1, C2. This C2 will be linked here, and we have A2, B2. Now we got S3, sorry, S2, and we have C3. So we will take carry here. Now we have A3, B3, and the sum is S3 and carry will be C4. So what will be the output? Output will be, output में क्या क्या आएगा? C4, S3, S2, S1, S0. So it will be C4, S3, S2, S1, S0. Okay, na? So this is the implementation of 4-bit parallel adder with the help of full adder. Okay, na? So now I am going to rest my lecture here, and in the next lecture we will study about carry look ahead logic. Okay ना, वो बहुत important है. तो वहाँ पे हम carry look ahead logic पढ़ेंगे. एडर, पूरे एडर में वही important है, carry look ahead. ठीक है ना. Now अगर आपको लग रहा है कि you are learning something from our videos, then like the video, comment on that, and subscribe our channel and recommend it to your colleagues and friends also. Okay na? So let's crack the gate.